This is problem of the day. Today is 15th Jan 2024. The problem is of medium level and it states that you are given an integer array matches where at every index we are given two values, which is a winner and a loser. It indicates that the player which is given at the 0th index is the winner, which who has defeated the loser which is given just after the winner in that array. So there is an array called matches, and at every index matches of I we will get two values. First one is winner, second one is loser. Okay, we need to return a list answer of size 2. We need to return a list which have two values. The first value is a list of all players that have not lost any matches. So the first value is also a list, is also an array. The players who have not lost any match, who have played but not lost any match. And the second value is a list of players who have lost exactly one match. The value in the list should be returned in increasing order. Okay, we need to return a vector of vectors of size 2, and inside the vectors has to be in increasing order, and we have understood that the first vector has to be the players which have not lost any match, and the second vector is players who have lost just one match, exactly one match. Note, you should only consider the players that have played at least one match. Okay, the test cases will be generated such that no two matches will have the same outcome. Okay, what does that mean? No two matches will have the same outcome, that there is no repeated pair in the matches array. Okay. So we are given with test cases. In the first test cases, we are given the matches array, and we have given the output as a vector of vectors, and in the explanation it is saying that player 1, 2 and 10 have not lost any match, and player 4, 5 and 7 and 8 have lost only one match. So the answer is 1 to 10 who have not lost any match, and 4, 5, 7, 8 who have lost exactly one match. Okay, to solve this we can understand that we need to make a record of number of losses a person has, right? Yes, if we cut that information with respect to each person, if we cut how many matches he has lost, how many matches he has lost, we can depict if he has lost 0 matches or exactly one match. Although we need to consider that that person has also played, because if there is an 11th person, he has not played, so technically he has also not lost any match. We need to consider that thing as well, that the person 11 has not even played, so that is not in our answer. Okay, so to tackle this, we need a player, along with it how many matches he has lost. Also the player has played as well. Okay, so for this case we can think of map. Okay, we need to record the frequency of something, we can use maps. Next I have taken n as the size of matches array, and then I have made an map, because later I will sort the vector, although we can use an ordered map as well here, and then iterating through the matches to populate this map vector with the number of losses we have. When we are traversing these matches, it is consisting of vectors. Inside the vector there are two values. First one is the winner, second one is the loser. So I have recorded the loser frequency here, right? But to tackle that, a person also has played. Okay, so in the second case the person has also played, तो वो तो record हो ही गया, because the frequency is increasing. It will be 1 2 3, right? But we need to also tackle the person who have not lost any match. So okay, so they will never be in the loser place. So to make them possible, I am putting them here in the first thing. If they have lost any match, so their frequency will always be higher, so we are putting that higher frequency only. But if they are a winner, so we are putting the frequency as 0. So we are taking them into the vector as well, who have played and who have not lost anything. So we are taking them as in a picture as well. Okay, so then I have made two vectors who have lost one match or who have lost 0 match, because we have to return this vector only in the result. So I'm iterating the map, and then I'm checking if he has lost 0 matches, and I'm putting it in the lost 0 vector, and if he has lost 1 matches, we have put it in the lost 1 vector. So we have got two vectors, but they are not in any order as of now. So we need to sort them first. We are sorting both the arrays, and then we are simply returning them as a vector of vectors. So if I run it, it is giving me the answer in the increasing order. Right, if I submit it, it will get submitted. The constraints were not so high, so we could use the sorting mechanism. Its complexity, if we can discuss, is big O of n log n being the size of this matches array. Right, if they all are unique, okay, this array can be n by 2, can be anything, right? This array can be n or n by 2, or in any order of n. So we are sorting those arrays, so it is taking the maximum time complexity, which is n log n. And if we discuss the space, so it can at max take n space. These can at max take n space. So for that thing, the space complexity is big O of n. In the sorting as well, it can take big O of n space, or big O of log n. In the intro sort thing, it takes big O of log n space. Okay, so the constraint were 10 to the power 5 only, so these can easily pass. As we have seen as well, the solution got accepted. Okay, that was all. Thank you.